What is up guys, this is Olympio coming at you with a discussion video today about fun archetypes and not meta archetypes and giving them a chance. Now as we all know, if you are into the competitive scene, you look at a deck that isn't meta and you'll be like, nah, don't want to even pay attention to it. But this is where I feel some people fall down on. It's completely fine to just dismiss a deck, it's fine, you can do that if you so wish. But what I will say is never dismiss a deck that you don't know how it runs, because at the end of the day it might come back to bite you in the arse. If we look at the next challenges, the set that has just come out at this current moment in time, and the different archetypes that have come out in it and that have got different support, I'm going to just talk about three of them. UAs, which are Ultra Athletes, Fluffles, and the Melodivas. These three decks, I have both of them built, I've profiled both of them, and what I would say is they are extremely fun. For me, they encapsulate the important part of Yu-Gi-Oh, which is having fun. Now, I'm not saying these decks are absolutely broken, they're tier 1 and everything like that. But what I will say is, just because a deck isn't tier 1, you shouldn't dismiss it. I'm going to talk about UAs. They're very different and actually quite powerful deck. They revolve around the mechanic of sending the cards back to the hands and special summoning another UA. They have a card with a 2/5 defense that can negate effects. They have one that you can't respond to the attack. They have a field spell that searches out and stacks attack. And they have a spell card, returns to your hands, gives them 1,000 attack, doubles the damage and can attack again. They're pretty good effects if you ask me. There are so many different decks out there and so many different archetypes that Konami are bringing out that I actually quite like. For me, I play competitively and I also play for fun. Obviously with my channel I have loads of different decks uploaded. Having these fun decks in the game makes it important. Makes it a breath of fresh air at times. You go to a tournament and if you just play 9 rounds of Quill Forts, 9 rounds of Burning Abyss, it's gonna get so boring. In the first round, you're gonna come up against these different decks, and you never know, they might take you by surprise in the higher tables at times. Sure, some people might consider it an easy win, that you can just crush these decks, but at the end of the day, it's quite fun. If you're at locals, you might just want to pick up one of these fun decks and see how the deck works, just keep your mind going, just keep everything a little bit different, and it's actually just really fun. And that's one thing I think people do forget about this game. It's meant to be fun. If you are playing in the meta, if you're playing competitively, you might take it seriously. Some people definitely take it way too seriously in my opinion, and it kind of saps the fun out of the game, where I think it's the core part. It's why I play this game. It's fun. At the end of the day, there's so many decks out there that you can just run. It's just a laugh. And I really implore people, if you're getting bored of them, don't just put away your deck boxes and say, I'm done with this. Look into these different decks and archetypes that are coming out in the sets, because they're really fun, and I feel that a lot of people are missing out on them, and it's a great shame. These decks are around for a reason. While some people might consider them just a filler for the set, they're there for a reason. They're getting support, they're in the anime for a reason, and it's just a bit of fun. So I want to know what you guys think of these fun archetypes. Do you even pay attention to them, or do you just think, nah, I'm just sticking with my meta decks? So as I said, let me know down in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe, and I should catch you guys later.